of attorney options. I'm Valerie Zammitti of Zammitti Law. We're an estate planning practice in New York and New Jersey. If you need assistance, we'd be happy to help. You can reach us for a free consultation at yourplanningattorney.com. And don't forget to share this info if you find it useful. That's how we help others along the way. Okay, so powers of attorney. There's a couple of nuances here. I just want to be clear. I'm sure I've talked about this in the past, but maybe not in a while. There are two different types of powers of attorney, and there are several ways to approach their use when they're needed. You can have what's called a general power of attorney or a springing power of attorney. Back in the day, firm I worked for, we always did a springing power of attorney, which required that it wouldn't or couldn't be used until the agent had proof from, I think, more than one doctor that the person was incapable of handling their own finances. I want to tell you that those documents are much more cumbersome to use because, as you imagine, getting in touch with a doctor, getting a doctor to say that is going to be extremely difficult. You might say, yeah, that's the point. We don't want someone using a power of attorney when they shouldn't. This is true, but a general power of appointment can be utilized or accessible, I guess, in two different ways. First off, a power of attorney can be fully signed, including by your agent, general power of attorney, which gives them authority right away. A, hopefully you trust the person you designated, but B, they don't have to have a copy at that first day either. They know the attorney's office has implemented it. They've signed off on the signature page accepting their role, but they don't have the full copy. So it's executed, they've accepted their role, but they're not going to reach out until the time comes, and the law firm can determine, hey, is this the right time? Secondly, you don't have to have your agent sign it. If you're really that uncomfortable or concerned that maybe one of the kids is going to do something just to spite the other kids, these things happen, then don't have them sign it right away, but have the law firm, if they hold the original documents, know this, they have it in their records, and they'll say, okay, when the time comes, we will find out what's going on and just be the filter without having to involve maybe 2 or 3 doctors or, having those hiccups that come into play. We still have to verify, of course, what's going on before we allow your agent to sign off and utilize the power of attorney. So there's a little bit of a gap there, a little bit of a, time frame to get full authority and make sure but it probably won't be as difficult of having to deal with multiple doctors, for sure, I would say. All right, that's all I got. Powers of attorney, general, springing, signed, unsigned, and how you can safeguard against sort of malfeasance. Let us know if you have any questions. yourplanningattorney.com for a free consult. Talk to you soon.